Hey, my legions, how y'all doing today? I'm here at Walmart to try their Irresistibles, brand new. I'm going to have the Tex Mex lime grilled shrimp bowl, grilled chipotle lime with green beans and leafy greens, mixed cilantro rice with house-made pico de gallo, black beans, guacamole, topped with chimichurri, tortilla chips, a fresh lime wedge, and of course grilled chipotle lime shrimp. On top of that, it's like half hot and half cold. So it's $9.99, and I'm gonna have the house style for $3.49, and then chicken wonton tacos at appetizer for $7.49. I think John decided to get something else, and then the lady, when we were ordering stuff, the lady was telling me about something else that you can do. You can do like a build out your appetizer sampler for $9.79. So I saved a little bit of money on the appetizer, which was cool. I didn't know about that. I mean, could you look over? There's so many different options. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I've been a while since I've been to Applebee's. I think John got. Here's my chicken wonton tacos, and then John got onion rings and French onion soup, and he thought it was awesome. An extended review showing John eating his stuff too. And they layered on the cheese on his French onions, so he loved that stuff. Now I tried the chicken wontons, and they were really good. That was a 10 out of 10. Now, the one problem was I couldn't eat my salad because the waitress didn't bring out our silverware yet. So I had to wait, but I was able to eat the wontons because there's finger food, and you see some of the Asian sauce dripping off in the salad right there, too. I mean, she didn't bring anything. I think I ended up dipping a crouton in there. But those were really good, wonton tacos. And look at the salad I got. I like getting stuff. See, I dipped the crouton in the ranch, and it was good. I think John liked what he got. Now I finally got silverware, and I had some of the salad. I forgot to record this part and review the salad. And the salad was really good. I give it a 9 out of 10. It was pretty good. And what's cool about the lady told us about that deal, the build your own apple. I forgot about that for $9.79. Yeah, I didn't know if the Irresistibles would fill me up or not, so I got 2 appetizers. Okay, now here's what John got. I think he got the bourbon steak, and it was sizzling when it came out, along with the mashed potatoes and onion he got, grilled onions, and he really liked it. He really liked it a lot. Now here's what I got: the Tex Mex key lime. Oh yeah, he was imitating the knife. He was imitating the theme scene from Invisible Man. Yeah, he liked the steak too. He's fantastic. He really liked it. Let's see. Well, at least I think he did. And then I started digging to mine. Like half of that is hot. Yeah, he really liked it. And half of that's hot. You see the big thing of guacamole right there? Yeah. I tried a pico de gallo first, and the one thing with it when I first tried out is how overpowering the red onions are. The red onions are really, really, really strong. And I tried some of the rice, and the rice was good and stuff. I like that. I like the rice portion. That had flavor to it. And then I like to, try some more stuff. Trying to mix everything together. The biggest problem was the greens. It was like having a salad plus with the shrimp over rice, and there was no sauce with the greens. Imagine having a salad just plain with just a couple things on with no type of dressing or sauce. That's what it was. It was just so dry. That's my biggest problem. I was actually really disappointed this time. I ended up putting squeezing the lime red on. That's the only type of dressing I had. I mean, the hot side with the rice and the shrimp, when I get to it, you see I put a lot of cilantro on. I don't mind it. Some people hate cilantro. I don't mind cilantro right there. But, yeah, it was disappointing. Look at all that lettuce with no type of dry. It was just so dry. I ended up taking most of that home, the cold part, and then putting some, hang out, John. We saw a movie and stuff. And we did try to set up a new game and stuff. And I put, I put some organic red wine and vinegar that he had on it. It was much better. I put the lime on it and just added a little bit of tartness to it, but not enough to cover up how dry that was. I was really disappointed. The shrimp was cooked perfectly, though. I liked the shrimp. And even with the rice was dry. I mean, it had flavor to it, but I was disappointed. I was talking to Joe today, and he said I should have had the chicken ones that they had, like the buffalo chicken mac and cheese or the homestyle chicken with, it was like a KFC bowl. I should have had that instead. This was the first time I've been disappointed, really disappointed in some of Applebee's in a long time. I guess a 6 out of 10. I mean, well, 5.5 out of 10. Then the waitress didn't give us out our silverware, and then she gave it to John, and John handed me mine. I didn't know what was going on. I mean, it's a disappointment. The shrimp was really good in the rice portion, but it was just so dry. I was really disappointed. First time I've been disappointed at Applebee's in a while. And I was on the fence about getting the shrimp. I thought it'd be something different. But I should have got the chicken items. Oh, well. So until next time, bye, please. Take care, my legion. Yeah, I did voiceover because they're playing music in there a lot. One thing I forgot to mention, I forgot to show my receipt. Everything together came to $26.93. We had a Labatt's Blue in order to win the signal. Labatt's Blue was a 10 out of 10. I got a small one for $3, and John got the big one. All right, take care, everybody.